grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no! We've got to go through it. Swishy swashy, swishy swashy, swishy swashy. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day.
Right, come on. Sorry to have to break up this bear hunt, but we need to leave.
Aww, you're enjoying that, weren't we, Bertie?
Well, it'll keep until tonight. Come on, chop chop. This consultant's a very busy man. Do you swap? Hiya. Come here. Plus, we've got a honeymoon to get to.
What? No, you'll have to cancel the holiday cottage.
What's the point in jumping the gun? I'll get those bags. Here, to him.
Right, okay, thank you.
Oh, there you go.
You've got a look about you, Dad. Contentment.
Bordering on smugness, all three children happily settled.
Well, settled.
All with good people, all loved.
Your work here is done.
You know, days like yesterday, they were hard without Deirdre.
Yeah. She'd have been the first on the dance floor.
And the last off.
Yeah, with a bin bag in her hand helping the staff to clear up.
You know, Deirdre and Sinead, they would have got on like a house on fire.
Yeah. But you know, Dad, while she's remembered, she's still alive. But today, we're all about the future, right?
How about a mint? Oh.
Daniel!
Sorry. You left him on the couch.
I've had a lot on my mind.
Well, I meant to give him to Beth when we were in Rise. I'll be right. I'm not going to be here long.
All right. Oncologist now, are you? Honestly. Sinead Osborne. Right, there you go.
No, you keep that for luck.
Yes, please.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Beth.
Oh, hi.
Daniel texted me before, asked me to have him. They've rented a cottage in Grasmere just for 3 nights.
We thought they'd booked something away.
Hey. You all right? You all right? Scanxiety, she calls it.
Eh?
She, asked me not to tell anyone, but, Sinead's been recalled to the hospital. Well, we found a lump yesterday. And this one is getting bored, and I need to take him out to play. But, they're all there. Craigie, my mum, and Arlene.
Nursing the hangovers, not a clue.
Yeah. Still pushing the confetti out the air.
Thanks for seeing us so quickly.
I juggled my list. I didn't want you hanging around in the waiting room.
I said it was because of her age. That's why you've called her straight back in. Fast tracking her.
It's bad news. Tissues on the table. It's a dead giveaway.
I'm sorry, Sinead. The cancer has spread to multiple lymph nodes.
This?
Yes, that's a lymph node with cancer. The scan also detected a mass on your liver.
As well?
We were here 10th of July. I can remember that like it was yesterday. You used that really funny expression. Dancing with Ned. No evidence of disease.
I know. I'm sorry.
What, was that a mistake? I mean, did you just not pick it up? Not you personally.
I understand it's hard to take in.
But if we'd have been coming regularly instead of waiting for the 3-month scan, this would have been picked up.
It's a very aggressive cancer.
We got married yesterday. Did they tell you?
They did. I'm pleased for you.
Thanks. It was a lovely day. I think I was smiling as soon as I got up till, well...
We didn't bring an overnight bag. And they never said nil by mouth when they rang. Not that she's got much of an appetite.
That's not a problem. You can go home as soon as we've finished talking.
So, what is it then, chemo? Look, I know it's not fair.
Sinead, this cancer's not going to be cured. It's too advanced. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this today of all days. Would the two of you like a minute on your own?
I'm confused. So the mass, is that a tumour?
It is.
Okay. Surely that can be cut out. And as for the liver, that regenerates itself, doesn't it? My brother, he's nearly drunk himself close to death so many times, hasn't he? Peter, you should see him now. He's a picture of health.
Unfortunately, surgery is not an option. The cancer's in the liver and the lymph glands and spreading, which is also why we can't use radiotherapy either.
So chemo, then?
Possibly. Look, I don't have all the answers. We'll do some blood tests, but treatment options are limited.
She's 25.
Once we've got your bloods back, I'll book you in, hopefully tomorrow. You can bring a list of questions if you like. Ask me anything. We might be able to stabilise the cancer for a short while.
This is because of me, isn't it? This is all my doing.
What?
When I was pregnant with Bertie, I delayed my chemo.
Sinead.
This is all my fault, and you know it.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This isn't your fault.
What matters is the here and now, and how you manage the time you have.
Have left. I'm not being thick, am I? That is what you're saying, isn't it?
It is.
How long are we talking?
Any figures I give you will only be averages. Everyone reacts differently.
He's going to be 8 months on Saturday. Am I going to see him start school?
It's unlikely.
I'm going to see him toddling, though.
Sinead.
He said ask, so I'm going to ask him.
We will try and stabilise the cancer for as long as we can.
Years? A year? Roughly?
Maybe 3, 4 months.
Months?
You might respond well to chemo. But if you don't, you might be too weak to spend time with Bertie. It's a balancing act. Do you choose length of life or quality of life?
3 or 4 months?
We can't be exact.
I might not see Bertie's first Christmas.
We'll go and get Bertie. Go straight home. You don't have to perform. You don't have to do anything, okay? I'll do all the talking, okay? They haven't kept her in.
No. I mean, that's got to be a good sign then, right?
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. and Mrs. Osborne, I thought you'd be off on your travels by now. How's your head today? I must admit, mine's a bit fragile.
Hey, come in. Hello? Yes, this is Daniel Osborne. Grassmere. Oh, did you not get my email?
Right, it's your coffee, Sinead.
Verse. Yeah, all 3
I'm
nights
all right, I'm not
cancelled.
stopping.
No, I didn't think to take out insurance on a 3-day trip to Grassmere, but I won't make that mistake again.
Am I missing something? Have you two had a row?
You're going to find out sometime.
Right, are we done? Excellent. So we've just come back from the hospital and the cancer's back. It's spread.
Don't answer it.
It's Beth. Bertie, I've messaged.
Please sit down for a minute.
We've just got him settled. He's back. I knew it. Why can't you two catch a break?
It's worse than that. The worst. Nothing that they can do.
Well, they actually said that.
Chemo to slow it down if we're lucky, but
We must get a second opinion. There's always hope.
I'm tired now. Can we just go home?
poor little mate. Bless him.
It's gonna set us up for life, this stuff. Or a house with a garden, at least. What a waste of time.
Don't say that.
I should just throw the lot of it against that wall.
I'll join you. Once we've got him off to sleep.
I'll save you the brushing up. At least you won't have time to get sick of me now.
As if I could. Sinead. We can't let this take hold. We have to keep living.
Yeah, we will.
Most people are just cruising through life. We're going to savor every single second.
I resent every second. Every second I'm losing. I can't unknow what I know. Our wedding. The way I felt, how happy I was. I'm never gonna feel that happy ever again. No, I'll do it.
You kidding me? A spiralizer? Oh, yes. Thank you. Do you want a drink?
No.
Sit down. I'll pour you one.
You're just like your dad. You never listen.
What?
I told you to cancel that cottage.
The cottage?
But you knew best.
I was trying to keep our options open. It could have been a cyst. It could have been totally benign.
We knew it wasn't a cyst.
Oh, oncologist now, are you?
You decided. So the cottage remained uncancelled. And instead of losing the deposit, no, we've lost 200 quid.
I don't care about the money. Who cares about money at a time like this?
Well, you better start caring. You've got a child to think of and a part-time waiter's wage.
Sinead. Sinead, what are we doing? We can't be rowing with each other now, not after what we've been through today.
Who's rowing? Stupid thing. It's never even been anywhere. Neither have we.
Okay. So that's the first thing that we have to ask tomorrow. If there's anywhere that we want to go, yeah? Venice. Can we travel? I need to start making some notes, seriously.
What's the point? Homework. Look at us. We're meant to be on our honeymoon, and we can't even consummate it.
Sex is the last thing on my mind right now.
I mean it. What does that even make us? Huh? Oh, the happy couple, newlyweds, but not husband and wife. Oh, I know. The patient, carer.
Oh, it won't be like that. It won't
will.
ever be like...
Oh, yeah, it will. And it's all my fault. I dodged the treatment. I listened to some stranger. Some freak who killed herself with kale. How could I be so stupid, eh? So stupid!
Sinead, stop it. Sinead, stop. Listen to me, look at me, right? Mr. Merchant doesn't think of it like that, does he?
Mr. Merchant's being kind. But he knows it. We all know it.
No, Sinead, you're forgetting that it was a choice. Have the treatment or have Bertie. 2 choices. Have the brachytherapy or keep your fertility. We had 1 shot at making a baby and he is absolutely perfect because of you. Imagine if we had done it my way and you'd had the termination and then started the treatment and we wound up in exactly the same situation. God, this is breaking my heart. I can't even begin to think about what life's going to be like without you. But you've given me a reason to get up in the morning. That boy in there, he's going to be my anchor and he's going to stop me from floating away. You have fought and fought. You've done more living in the last 8 months than some people do in 8 years.
Show him photos, won't you? And play him the wedding videos as well. I want him to know what my voice sounds like. I want him to recognise my scrolly handwriting.
The way you smell. Hey, do you remember when we left that teddy in the incubator?
In the end, all I'll be is a story. Someone make-believe. Like the bear from the bear hunt. The tiger who came to tea.
Oh, I won't let that happen.
Been a good person. It's not fair. I've been a good person. Why doesn't that count?
Hey, it does. It does count. It does. It counts to me. And it counts to Bertie, and it counts to every person who knows you.
I was so full of it. Oh, I won't let this define me. What a joke. That's all I'll be, innit? A joke. The poor young girl who died of cancer. I would have been better drowning in Windermere.
Hey, don't say that.
Or getting hit by a bus. Something instant. Now, I'm going to have to spend my last few months dragging this body around while it slowly falls apart.
Bring it on.
What?
Yeah. I want every second that I can get.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Every round of chemo, every drug trial,
Every dose of puke, every fever spike.
every extra second of every day, I will take it. You are going to have the treatment, right? Sinead. Sinead!
Before there was a point. Even though the chemo was horrendous, there was hope.
There's a point now. Us. Bertie, the people that care about you more than anything in the world. Is that not enough?
Of course it is. It's not even the dying. It's the leaving. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Hey, but we can't go over it. And we can't go under it.
We've got to go through it.
Yeah.
And if you've been affected by Sinead and Daniel's story, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. And we're back with an hour-long Coronation Street this Friday night at 7:30. Stay with us tonight for the penultimate episode of new drama, Deep Water, next.